YouTube. What's going on? This your boy Slickers Bandito back at it again with another video. Today we is reacting to Davis in his career after doing it. This boy is in jail. That's what he did. He in jail, folks. For what? Oh, we gonna see O'Shea Duke Jackson. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Hey, he got the video. You feel me? But hey, we're gonna jump right into it. Exactly.
Back watching a rerun of the hit show Night Court, and my brother gives me a call. I pushed pause on the episode and I answered the phone. And he was like,
"Yo, have you heard of this guy by the name of Davis?"
I was like, I've seen him a few times on Instagram, but I really didn't know who he was. And I clicked on his page, and the first skit that I saw said, "We got a toilet right there. I big fella, why don't you do that ass up on that bed?" That catchphrase has been tied to Davis ever since I saw him in like 2021, and he was doing pretty good up until then. I would say for the last decade, he's been growing as an online comedian, and he's been doing even more stuff since then, collaborating with everybody in the industry. He's made all kinds of deals, all kinds of shows, and Davis in the black community is a household name. And he did it by coming up from the humble streets of Detroit.
I was about to say, it's been a minute. I haven't heard of Davis for a minute. I ain't even gonna lie. But he's a well-known comedian on the like the YouTube world. You feel me?
Michigan.
Facebook. That's where I first got him. Facebook and I believe Instagram.
To get into where he is now. But a lot of you guys have noticed he has been collaborating with some lady by the name of Melly, a chick called Ridiculously Bomb. Bomb with two B's. And I've seen her just every now and again on the skits, but to be honest, I'm not impressed with, let me say, for example, her acting. But I'll be honest, she is good to look at, and she seems like she is really, well, let me say booty clap.
Lord have mercy. Beautiful, I ain't even gonna lie, stunning.
And I could be wrong here, but I'm assuming that.
But she looked toxic. Hey, beautiful, there's a lot of, hey. There's some beautiful people that has beautiful spirits, and there's some beautiful people that they will deceive you. They will deceive you.
Hey, they're in a relationship.
Look for the Twisted Tea Party Pack with the limited edition Rocket Pop flavor. Twisted Tea, keep it twisted.
I'll stop the show. They were in a relationship. Let's look at her page. Ridiculously 386 posts, 370,000 followers, and a massage therapist. I like girls who like girls.
Damn.
Then she has an OnlyFans, which I don't want to click on, but let's circle that part. I like girls.
Hey, if you're not a simp, look, real spill. If you're not a simp and you on her OnlyFans right now and you following her, don't follow her no more. Because look, you see that little rainbow? All you doing is seeing, that's it. Get y'all life together, fellas. Go touch some grass. Cause let me find out y'all subbed up to a bitch's OnlyFans and y'all ain't touching not a cheek. You fucking losers. Go outside, touch some grass, get your life together.
Who like girls? So again, guys, I could be wrong about this relationship, but I do remember Davis talking about this before.
So the ladies want to know. The ladies want to know: are you single?
I mean, we definitely there.
What's that? With like sauces?
Yeah, when you got somebody you like, y'all take on all comers. So anybody want to come get involved?
Yes. Oh, you do three-way relationship? Yeah, y'all do three. Yeah. Oh, y'all freaky.
Yeah.
How that come about?
What?
Yeah, how y'all get on that subject?
Let her initiate, because if you initiate, she gonna get insecure.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, like, how did y'all have this discussion, like, where y'all like, baby, You know, I like girls. You like girls? I like girls too. Let's do this together. How y'all do it?
No, it was just like she had asked me one day. She like, I know you, like she wanted to spice up the relationship. You know what I mean? One day we at the house. You know, she just brought somebody through. I'm like, why she in the bed with us? And
You
she's
was
like,
excited.
like, what's been happening? I just laid there. You let them do their thing. And then, you know what I'm saying? When she say join in, come on. Oh yeah, he hyped, nigga. Yeah. You just wait. He wait.
Hey,
So
and not lie told.
there is Haha Davis admitting some level of booty clappers behavior between his chick and some other chicks, and I guess he ran in there and basically clapped some cheeks up. And I don't know exactly what happened from there. I'm kind of guessing that it was with this lady here, right? Because she has it obviously that she likes girls, and from out of nowhere, I mean, we were seeing them together in almost every skit or a lot of skits. And again, he was already big before, so I don't see any reason why he needed to put her on there, but hey, it must be the girl he's talking about. But it seems no matter how popular men get on this social media thing, they cannot stop getting into relationships with those who keep booty clapping it up, or what we would consider clappers.
So you was out here messing with the homeboy's homeboy? Like I said earlier, pretty people be deceiving. And I called you. I take it back. You beautiful freaking beast. Shit. Look. One night, I'm all right. Other than that, catch your flight. All right.
I'm not calling her a clapper. I'm just saying, based on the fact that she has OnlyFans, to me, it seems like she's a clapper. But we all love clappers.
He's right, you know.
Then, of course, Haha Davis went viral for this.
Social media comedian Haha Davis is behind bars for no laughing matter. He is accused of domestic violence. The Detroit native, whose real name is Carlos Davis, was arrested by U.S. police on Friday. Investigators haven't released any additional information on
Hey.
victims.
My fault, folks. The gas was gas. Feel me? The gas is gassing.
We don't know much about the circumstances. Davis is being held in the Macomb County Jail on a $5,000 cash surety bond.
So all of a sudden, Haha Davis has went to jail for DV, as themselves, and the world doesn't really have a whole lot of information. So I decided to do some investigative work. So this lady was appearing on his Instagram. She has 373 followers. So I want to know if she's following Haha Davis. So I go in and then I type in Haha Davis on Instagram, and then I get, but rewind. So I go to this guy's page. I go to Haha Davis' Instagram. I do the same thing. I type in her name and I want to see if he's following her. What do I get? So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but it definitely seems that they unfollowed each other. So he must allegedly did the DV against her. Now, Haha Davis has been posting on his social media, on his stories. None of this has anything to do with her. But then when I go and I look at her stories, I see something a little bit different. 19 hours ago, at least to the point, I see this. I have anger issues because I'm so calm. She writes, your best relationship is going to be with me, you stupid thief.
And I just want to let y'all know some women will admit that they have anger issues and all that through social media. Because nowadays, women, that's how they project themselves. They don't project themselves through conversation, they project themselves through more on social media. And when you do conversate with them, they'll, give you like half or they'll give you a bullshit story, but they're not going to full get to the point. You feel me? I'm just being honest. Because I've tried it. I dealt with it, and it's it's not hell no. You know what I mean? But there is women that in this world will do dumb things or um post dumb shit or sometimes even put their hands on the dude to where they'll play victim. Like for instance, a woman will she is some women, I'm not gonna say all women, some women that, let's say, some women that do have domestic violence cases, you know what I mean? They most likely initiated it, you know what I mean? Because there is some women that gets mad or whatnot, start putting their hands on they do, you know what I mean? Us as men, when y'all wig out or whatnot, start putting your hands on us, we as men don't try to like we don't call the police or nothing because at the end of the day that's gonna make us look like a snitch type shit. You know what I mean? Look at me snitching on my lady. Like that's why most men don't call the cops on their lady because we're gonna be labeled as a snitch, even if they break up or we break up. Oh, he a snitch ass, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But let it be the opposite. Oh, y'all call the police. That's why I say it's not right for, that's contradicting. Y'all can't be putting your hands on a man and he don't call the cops or whatnot. But then when that dude gets to his breaking point and slap the shit out you, then you want to call the cops. Nah, you just gotta take that to the face. Real spill, take that shit to the face. But at the end of the day, nobody should be putting their hands on anybody, so on and so forth. Or yeah, getting your ass locked up, going to jail.
What? I just got a question for Haha Davis. About the OnlyFans model, why would you date her in the first place?
And number three, she don't bring no value to you. You know what I'm saying? What value is she gonna bring me? A lot of girls can't even answer this question. What do you bring to the table?
And that is exactly what I was about to say, but I had a feeling he was gonna say it. As a man in life, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got to the point. I'm 27. Yeah, I had me some fun, so on and so forth. I tried my little relationships, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm at the point of my life to where I'm just chilling. I'm more focused on me and my future and the things that I want to do, like explore the world and so on and so forth. Excuse me, that I could do with family, friends, and you know what I mean. Like I'm on that type journey. You know what I mean? That's my whole focus right now, and I pray to my Lord and Savior, that I get there in life. But when it comes to the relationship part, I'm not really looking for anything right now because there's no loyalty in this world. The only loyalty you're gonna get is from your dog, your actual dog, not your dog, but your dog. Because even your best friends can betray you. The only person you really have in your life is yourself. Other than family and stuff that you can reach out to, hang out with, socialize. But as you grow up, everybody ends up leaving the nest. You end up with your own crib and so on and so forth. You feel me? Doing your own stuff. You feel me? And a lot of things as a man is like, for instance, we're providers. We get the house, we get cars, we help with the, women get vehicles, so on and so forth. But just like he said, what's the value of a woman being in my life if I'm already taking care of everything? Because to be honest, a woman is to produce and have more kids. They're supposed to be doing wifely type things, like, or, like the basics. I'm not gonna say wifely, just the basics. Make sure the house is clean and cook every once in a while. You ain't gotta cook all the time, but cook every once in a while. You know what I mean? And like instead of always asking for things, why can't you just help out? You live here too. Why can't you surprise me with knocking out a bill out of nowhere? You know what I mean? They always ask for purses. They want to drink. They want to smoke. They want to go shopping all the time. They want their hair done, nails done, new car, blah blah blah. It's cool to just want and want and want and want, but you're literally like really sit back and like you're really just a shitty person in all honesty. If you could just sit back and have your dude do everything, every fucking thing, honestly, then you're a shitty person. And that's a real spill. Because all we are is human. That's all we are. I'm not obligated to take care of you if you can't even take care of your damn self. If you're not paying 10,000 on a Birkin bag, what the do I look like paying 10,000 on a Birkin bag for you? What can you do for me? Can you give me 10 bands? Can you know what I mean? Like for you simps out there, wake up. Like I said, unfollow some of these shorties that you following and wake your brain up. Go outside, touch some grass.
You know what I'm saying? And OnlyFans is not it. It's not gonna help me, and it's not gonna help you in the long run.
Shout out to this particular creator by the name of Shots by Daring. In this video, 3 reasons why I can't date an OnlyFans girl. He mentions it. Like, what are you bringing to the table? Now, if we're going to be honest, a lot of guys ask that question and women are tired of it. But one of the things that I want to talk about is just because you're a man and you have money, the fact that you start putting on chicks.
It's not about just having money. It's about the things I do with my money. Like for instance, I pay my bills and my rent, so on and so forth, to where I'm good. I'm where I'm at in my life. You know what I mean? Until things get better and I get to the top. Other than that, I'm where I'm at in life. So how? Like for you to say money, real niggas don't lead with their pockets.
To blow up, that's kind of what happened. The same thing that happened with this guy Zay and cooking with Kaya. I mean, when they got together, he was more popular than her, and now cooking with Kaya is out here twerking on dudes at Streamer University in Akron, Ohio. I'll get to that a little bit later. But you already knew that the chick was an OnlyFans model. You probably already knew that you couldn't really deal with her, and it could be that she's the one that hit your ass, and she called the police on you because she is.
Is it? I'm telling y'all, I just said that shit. I'm telling y'all, they do that. They will hit you, bro. They will hit you and beat the shit out you and call the police on your ass and say you the one that attacked them first.
Just taking some level of shots.
Be careful out here.
And very well, I'm seeing kids on her page, so she could be a single mother. But Haha Davis went for the cheek clapping responsibilities, and now he has a domestic violence thing on his record, all over an OnlyFans model. And this is how almost every great guy that has a future with a lot of dollars and potential go down. They start dealing with people that have a clapper mentality, and then you start putting them on because they're putting it on you, and you think that that's their level of respecting you. But the reality is that most likely that girl doesn't have a lot of respect for you, and you don't have a lot of respect for yourself, so it ends up bad. All right, and it just goes to show you that a lot of us, we have booty clapping addiction. I mean, I understand it. I'm a little bit older now, but yes, a lot of us as men, we are addicted to clapology. We want to enroll them into clapathon tech. All hail to clapathon tech. We clap, we clap, we clap, we clap. So this is the reason why, guys, and it never works out. And until we start picking the woman that is actually like right for us, that wants to be there, that wants to be in a relationship, versus somebody that gives great booty clapping sounds in bed, we're gonna always have this problem. Well, guys, what do you think it should be? Oh, Shady.
Make sure y'all pick the right ones, folks. Pick the right ones. Take your time. Take your time. If you clapping, make sure you honest with her, and y'all honest with each other. Because if you're honest with her, the only thing she can do is be like, "Oh well, I don't want to blah 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 no more." Because you know why? She thought she was gonna have the upper hand on you and just, what I mean, smash on you, but not, gossiping with her friends. Oh, I got this dude I be smacking, yeah, blah 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 blah. He, ain't my, mm 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 mm. Don't fall for it. Don't be no simp. keep it P. Keep it professional. P stands for professional. So what you do is you tell her off rip, little baby, look, I'll be honest with you. If you digging me, like if y'all know it's a vibe already, but I feel your vibe, your energy, so on and so forth. I'm digging your vibe. Shoot your shot. Say something, say something, sauce her up. You know what I mean? If she, that's when you hit her with the, let me know what you want. Because if you're just trying to, then just say that. If you want to try to work on us being in a relationship, just say that because you know what I mean. Because now it's not only you giving her the option; it's actually y'all both knowing what y'all want instead of y'all going two opposite directions. Y'all both going the same direction. You feel me? To where, or sometimes if you, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes if you do keep it honest like that, they might just get mad and walk away from you. But it's just honesty because the simple fact they don't like honesty. They don't even like accountability. They're allergic to accountability, folks. I'm just being honest. Y'all keep your heads on the swivel. Keep your motherfucking shit wrapped. Keep it wrapped up. Wrapped up. Fellas, keep it wrapped. Women, I don't know what y'all be doing. I ain't even gonna lie. Just play it safe. Play it safe. Okay, both of y'all, everybody play it safe. You feel me? And make sure y'all pick the right ones. Make sure y'all get somebody that actually like you. If y'all just getting some bops, be honest with the bops. Other than that, y'all be safe out there. Be smooth. Don't go to jail. Do not go to jail. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and go check out some of my videos that I posted this past week. And